Welcome back to the Wasatch Reading Club. I'm glad you made it back today. I thought today we'd talk about a couple of things that are beneficial, are tools to help us find things that we'd like to read, things that we might be interested in reading that we didn't know about. So stick around and I'll share 3 places that you can find books that you haven't read before.
We are forever learning, one step at a time. As long as the world is turning, I'll be by your side.
All right, so let's get into it. There are 3 things that I have found super useful in finding new books to read. I've found books that I never knew existed before, and I want to share these with you. The first thing that I have discovered that I did not know existed, it's a fantastic resource for finding out about books. This isn't a place where you get books. This is where you find out about books, is Goodreads. You can find lists of the best books of the year. You can find lists of best books for teens. These are compiled by all of the users of Goodreads, people that vote on which books are best. You can follow authors on Goodreads. You can see some of the things that they post, they're writing about, things that they're interested about aside from their writing. One of the cool things about Goodreads too is you can make friends online, sort of like with Facebook or Instagram. You can follow other people that read, and if they find similar things that you're interested in reading, you can get new ideas of books that you might want to read too. One of the other things that's really cool about Goodreads is you can compare your book lists with other people's book lists, and if they have similar interests, you might enjoy those books too. Another awesome feature with Goodreads, if you have a smartphone or if you have a tablet that's connected to the internet while you're out and about, you could be at the library, you could be at a bookstore, and it has a way that you can scan book covers and automatically add them to lists of books that you want to read. I've written a lot about this on my blog at wasatchreadingclub.com, so if you're interested in this, you can go check that out. Again, that's wasatchreadingclub.com. So Goodreads is fantastic. I love it, and if you want to check it out, if you want to follow me, see the books that I'm reading, my name is Dave Stone, and I'm on Goodreads, and my picture is similar to how I look right now. Another fantastic source for finding new books to read is called Overdrive. Now, Overdrive is an app that you can access on the internet through a computer. You can access it also through your smartphone or tablet. Now, Overdrive is cool because it's free. If you have a library card, you can log into Overdrive, whether it's a city card, a county card, whatever the library system is that you are a part of. Could be a school district too. Whatever library system you're a part of, you can look for books to check out on your phone. And the cool thing is you can put them on a hold list, and then once you have access to the books, you can download them, and it will let you set up how long you have them. And then once that time runs up, it automatically returns them. No fees, no late fines or anything like that. The other cool thing about Overdrive is it has tons of different formats. So if you know that you would rather listen to audiobooks, whether you're driving or you have a commute, or maybe you just have a lot of work that you can't really do anything else but listen to music, maybe that's another way that you could get your chores done, is listening to audiobooks. And they have a ton of different age levels of audiobooks, fiction, nonfiction, younger readers, adult books. That's Overdrive. They have another app that's supposed to be a little bit more friendly for kids and teens. It's called Libby. I'll put links to all of these things down in the video notes below. The third thing that I've used that I like a lot, but does cost some money per month, is Audible. Now, that's an Amazon program, but it's similar to Netflix or Hulu, where you pay a monthly fee, and you get access to a book per month. And sometimes they'll have specials where you buy one, you get one, or you buy one, you get one half off. But those books are yours forever. They're audio books, and they are totally yours, so you can download them, and they're yours. You have access to them all the time. So that's Audible. The prices vary depending on how many books you want, how many books you go through. But those are 3 of the things that I have found super helpful in finding new books that I might be interested in. I found a lot of books about history. I found a lot of books that I might not have read before, but because they were free through Overdrive, or because I could just see the cover and read a synopsis through Goodreads, I could find new books that I was interested in. So that's how I find books that I want to read. Hopefully that'll help you find books you want to read, or maybe if you're helping a family member, you can help them find books that they're interested in at their reading level and at their interest level, perpetuating the idea that reading is good for everybody. Another way that you can find good books is by talking to people. So if you know you have neighbors that like to read, or maybe coworkers that like to read, or if you talk to if you have a chat with a librarian in your neighborhood, in your town, they are definitely a resource for helping you find good books. I hope this was a helpful video for you. I hope you're able to find books that you want to read. If you have questions about how to find books you want to read, or you've read something but you're not sure how that's categorized and you want to know what other books might be like that, leave a comment in the section below. If you have any other ideas of where you find books, go ahead and leave those there too. I'd love to talk with you about where you find books to read. If this video is helpful for you, I appreciate it. Subscribe and like the video and possibly even share it with somebody else. Thanks for stopping by the Wasatch Reading Club today. I hope you have a great day.